Ever wondered how the universe really works? Or what secrets history left behind? You are about to find out. Imagine this. A swirling portal rips open in the middle of downtown, and out steps a 40-foot Tyrannosaurus Rex. 12,000 pounds of apex predator, ripped straight from 66 million years ago, dropped into the year 2026. What happens next? Let's find out. Our T-Rex crashes onto a city street. Cars screech to a halt. People run. For a moment, the Rex just stands there, confused. Every sense it has is overloaded. The air smells wrong. The ground vibrates with engines instead of footsteps. And the sky? No volcanoes on the horizon. No pterosaurs overhead. Just glass towers stretching higher than any tree it has ever seen. Here is the first real problem. The air itself. During the late Cretaceous period, oxygen levels may have been around 25 to 30%. Today, it is about 21%. Our Rex would be breathing thinner air than it evolved for. It might still function, but it would tire faster. Think of it like a human hiking at high altitude for the first time. Now it is getting hungry. In its own time, a T-Rex hunted or scavenged massive herbivores like Triceratops and Edmontosaurus. Multi-ton prey. In 2026? The largest land animal it could find is maybe an elephant at a zoo. Cows, horses, deer. Nothing it recognizes. Nothing that moves the way its prey used to. Hunting in a world of pavement and traffic is not what 66 million years of evolution prepared it for. Let's put its size in perspective. A T-Rex stood about 12 feet tall at the hip and stretched 40 feet long. That is roughly the length of a city bus. Its bite force? Around 12,800 pounds. Enough to crush bone like we crack peanuts. But in a modern city, size is not everything. Within minutes of our Rex appearing, every phone in the area is recording. Within an hour, the military is mobilizing. A T-Rex has thick skin and dense bone, but it has no defense against modern weapons. Frankly, it would not last long against organized human response. But here is the twist. Humans might not even need to fire a shot. The Cretaceous world was a greenhouse planet. No polar ice caps. Average temperatures were 5 to 10 degrees Celsius warmer than today. Our Rex evolved in a warm, humid, carbon dioxide-rich atmosphere. Drop it into a modern temperate city, and it faces thermal shock. A cold snap could be genuinely dangerous for an animal with no experience of frost. But the real killer? Disease. Our T-Rex has zero immunity to any modern pathogen. None. 66 million years of bacterial and viral evolution separate it from today's microbes. The common flu, staph infections, even soil bacteria could overwhelm its immune system within days. Ironically, the mightiest predator of the Mesozoic would likely be brought down not by missiles, but by microbes. Even if it survived all of that, where would it live? A 40-foot predator needs vast territory. Dense forests. Open plains. Modern cities offer none of that. And the Cretaceous had no roads, no fences, no buildings. Our Rex would be an animal completely out of context, wandering a world that has no room for it. Here is a fun twist most people don't realize. T-Rex lived about 66 million years ago. Stegosaurus lived about 150 million years ago. That means T-Rex lived closer in time to us humans than it did to Stegosaurus. Let that sink in. So what is the verdict? A time-traveling T-Rex in 2026 would face thinner air, unfamiliar prey, extreme climate differences, lethal modern pathogens, and the full force of human civilization. It is the ultimate fish out of water. Or rather, dinosaur out of time. The real lesson? Extinction is not just about a meteor. It is about an entire world that no longer exists. One more mind-blowing fact. T-Rex had a brain roughly the size of a human fist, but relative to its body, it was actually one of the smartest dinosaurs. Recent studies suggest it may have had intelligence comparable to a modern baboon. Not bad for a so-called lizard. And that is what would really happen if a T-Rex time traveled to today. If you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.